This is the Variety Show 2024. Um, there's so much talk since post-election that the Democrat Party is diminished, almost non-existent right now. They've been destroyed by Trump MAGA. And the Democrats, I see all these people on these shows, Democrat strategists and experts, saying, where does the Democrat Party go from here? 4 years from 26 and 28, how can they win elections again? How can they make a comeback again? And they're all confused. They don't have no candidate that they can rally around for 4 years from now. The best they can come up with is this Josh Shapiro, this Jewish governor of Pennsylvania. They're saying, well, he's a little more moderate, maybe him. But I'm hearing some negative things about him as well. They have Michelle Obama or Gavin Newsom in California, or some are even saying Kamala 2.0, that Kamala Harris should run again, and that's not going to work. We know that's not going to work. So if I could give some advice to the Democrat Party, because I've never seen them so confused. I've never seen the Democrat Party so confused and frustrated. And if I could give some advice to the Democrat Party, I'll tell them this advice for 2028. I just finished reading Bill Clinton's newest book, Citizen, which is a memoir. I just finished it. It's his newest book, and that's what they need. They need a new Bill Clinton. They need someone like Bill Clinton. Bill Clinton lasted 8 years, and if it wasn't for all the scandal stuff, minus the scandal stuff, Bill Clinton actually was a good president, minus the scandal stuff. And Bill Clinton could even pass for a liberal Republican. He could even probably pass for an independent or a liberal Republican because he was from the South, he was from Arkansas, and he was not like other Democrats. He was different, and he was the best Democrat president, going back to Jimmy Carter, who just passed away, or probably in the last 100 years, the best Democrat. They haven't had that many great Democrat presidents. He was actually, if it wasn't for all the scandal stuff, Bill Clinton was the best Democrat president of our lifetime. He was strong, wanted to be strong on border security. He was more intellectual, thoughtful, even on abortion. He said he hoped that it would be rare. He was willing to talk anyway on his pro-choice position. Pope John Paul II talked to him about abortion. They disagreed, but they got along, and he was willing to talk about it and have a thoughtful conversation with Pope John Paul II on abortion. Even on that issue, he was willing to talk and saying that he wished it was rare. His conscience was bothering him about it. So he was willing to. He could work with conservatives. He could work with anybody. He could work with Republicans. He had skills. He appeared to be talented. He was a good speaker. He was intellectual like Obama, but he was better than Obama in a lot of ways as well. And that's why he lasted 8 years, even with all the scandal. He was likable. He was he was probably one of the most likable, just personality. Again, minus the scandal. He had a nice person. He did have a nice personality. He was likable. He said that he resembled Elvis Presley. Maybe he did a little bit. He played the saxophone. He was interesting. This is what they need. If they could get a new Bill Clinton minus the scandal, someone like that from the South. He wasn't from New York or Massachusetts. He come from Arkansas. He come from the South. Look to the South where Bill Clinton was from. Look for a Democrat from the South where the Southern Democrats tend to do better. That would be my advice to the Democrat Party, how they can come back from what happened. Donald Trump and MAGA destroyed them. They have been demolished. Donald Trump knocked them out, and they've been knocked out cold. And this is the best advice I can give them. They need a new Bill Clinton minus the scandal. This is the Variety Show 2024.